Good morning, friend. This is Dr. Apoorv Mehra, and I have the honor of introducing Dr. Harit Chaturvedi here. Sir is the chairman of Max Institute of Cancer Care. I also have the privilege of operating few of the cases with him, and I can tell you one thing. He is absolutely delighted to see as a surgeon and a fantastic human being. I have invited him here to give you a brief about the career in oncology today, the prospects and the future if you're becoming an oncosurgeon, radiation oncologist, medical oncologist, or an orthopedic oncologist. Sir.
Thank you, Apoorv, for that very kind introduction. And as usual, you are so generous. Today I came to know about such amazing facets of your life I was not aware of. I also had interacted with you at Max Patparganj and done cases with you and seen your work and conduct in operation theatre outside, and very amicable, very socially, very aware person. At the same time, your thought and your belief that you can change the world and the way you look at it is something very, very inspiring.
Thank you, sir.
I am really today privileged to be with you, and today what we interacted in last 1 hour probably was unbelievable. I had not thought so much about various aspects what I had seen today. So very kind of you, and very kind for this opportunity also.
Sir.
So what the question you have asked me actually is something which is very close to my heart, and something which I always believe. I want to see Indian oncology at the top of the world, and I strongly believe we have all the ingredients in place. We have got a huge patient load. We have got so many trained people. We have got so much infrastructure in various institutions, including regional cancer centers, tertiary level super specialty cancer hospitals in smaller places. So we have got a lot of these things already in place. We also, by virtue of so much of training and the IT access, today the world is at anybody's fingertips.
Right.
And so it is so easy for people to leverage that knowledge, upgrade their knowledge continuously to deliver the best. It is so easy for the patients to seek the best and get the best.
Right.
And I don't believe, when I say best, I don't believe one person is the best.
Right.
I believe this best is actually that group of people who are focused and dedicated in their work. They are the best.
They think about the patients beyond
themselves. They are the best. And you already know, and I can just very humbly submit that we have a good team of about 85 oncologists.
Right.
So that is not easy. That has come together because people realize that we are all committed to build people. And this is my passion, how each person can become a star. And we don't need 5 stars. We can have 5,000 stars and still counting. You can have 5 million stars still counting. It is so much of scope is there.
Right.
Now, so what is the way to build your career? So at Patparganj, working along with Vivek Verma and so many of my colleagues there, we all used to do this workshop. प्रयोगशाला करते थे हम लोग, इसको हम बोलते थे करियर बिल्डिंग में प्रयोगशाला करते थे, जहां हर एक पर्सन अपने एक्सपीरियंस को, अपनी प्लान को डिस्कस करता था, एंड अदर्स विल थ्रो आइडियाज एंड सपोर्ट दैट प्लान एंड से कि ये कर सकते हैं, ये ट्वीक कर सकते हैं, वो ठीक कर सकते हैं. तो मैं जो भी शेयर करने वाला हूँ उसमें पार्टली इज व्हाट आई लर्नड from others, so I should not take credit for all, but I just want to say that this is a very close thought in my heart, that how to make professionals really shine, and everything is possible.
So when you are talking about Prayogshala, you mean the interaction was between different facets of oncology?
So हम लोग
all the aspects.
So we had a group of 6-7, so we created such 3 groups, one in Patparganj, one in Vaishali, one in Saket, and this group of people were all those who were less than 5 years into practice.
Okay.
They had completed their post-graduation, super training, everything done. Now they're into practice and they're feeling lost. Right. So one of the questions which I always ask people, where should you start your work? In a small place and make a good name? In a big place where you're lost with so many big people around you? So I always ask them. So iska mein jawab, what answer I give is that to rise to the highest level, no, you have to be in the highest place where people value what is good work, what is average work, what is poor work.
Right.
And once that gets going and that inspiration comes, that how you can... So what will happen in that process when you work with such people, that you will see, oh, this is different, this is highly, this is a discussion which is of a different nature. So unless you work with a group of people, unless that manthan happens, no, जो मंथन है, that is the crux of the matter.
Right.
And that will take the best out of you and lift you to the game. If you work in a small place, 2-3 people trying to make a name and practice, that's different. I'm not saying it is wrong, it is good, that's different. But don't expect that will take you to the level where you'll have penetration across the globe.
Right.
I'm talking about building career at the topmost level.
Right.
Now, what is that building around? So, uske liye, when I started my practice, one of my seniors told me ABC of practice.
Right.
He says you should be available. A was available, B was good behavior, and C was competence. And then somebody else used the word D, destiny. So अभी मैं कहता हूँ destiny हम खुद ही define करते हैं. हमारी हाथ की उंगलियां जो है वो जो रेखाएं हैं वो हम ही बनाते हैं.
Right.
So today availability is very different. Today availability is not just the physical availability.
Okay. And the corona has taught us this. Even
Corona
if
has
we are
taught us
not-
even more than this.
Even
more,
if you're not there, we are on screen.
Yes.
There are
yes,
multiple
yes.
channels to reach to everybody.
Correct. So availability is not physical availability. When I started practice in 1995, availability meant कि सुबह अस्पताल में घुसो और रात तक रहो.
Right.
सबको पता होना चाहिए कि भैया डॉक्टर हरित मेहनत करते हैं, काम करते हैं, पेशेंट का ख्याल रखते हैं, हर चीज का ख्याल रखते हैं.
Right.
Today availability means that you should be seen on various platforms as a professional.
Right.
Not get doing casual business.
Right.
Not being, you cannot be casual.
Right.
You are a professional. You must stand for the values which you believe in,
Right.
and for the profession and the work which you stand for. That should shine through everything you do in public space.
Right.
You have nothing called off guard. This is a real thing. I know when I'm using word off guard, I don't mean that your real self is something else. Your real self should be your profession. You should completely imbibe it.
Right.
It should be you.
It's like a reflection.
It's like a reflection.
Right.
So, पहला availability जो है, availability is the crux of the matter. You should be available in events, in conferences, in meetings, to learn and to exchange ideas and to share ideas.
So I mean that by availability, you're also saying your visibility.
हाँ.
Improving the visibility.
Availability की definition बदल गई है.
Right.
It has to be visibility.
Right.
It has to be in social media. It has to be in every aspect. So people, if they look for you, they should know that okay, Dr. Vivek is new, but if you search for him, you will get to know about him.
Right.
Today, nobody comes into a clinic without making a search for you.
Right.
So you have to be available in every which way.
Right.
Second is
Behavior.
So behavior, जब हम लोग उसमें थे तो behavior was a very limited thought at that time, है ना? Today actually I say behavior is also a 360 behavior. Behavior with every person in the society is important.
Yes.
Behavior not just with your patients, not with the attendants, not with the referring doctor, not with the medical fraternity at large. It is your way of life. That is behavior I'm talking about. Your way of life, you should know how you're using your time in a proper manner.
Yes.
If you're whiling away your time and you want to see good results, it will not happen. If you're in a habit of being on the WhatsApp all the time, then be sure that you're not, if you're wasting 2 hours of your time per day on WhatsApp, and that's it. That time is gone.
People complain. We are not growing.
People complain. They're not growing. And I tell them, I keep thinking, I tell them also, you're not growing because you're not putting the right effort.
Right.
If you have a habit of watching 2 serials per day, you're watching 2 serials per day. So ये सब behavior में कह लो, जहाँ भी जिस box you want, wherever you want to put it, I put all this in behavior. How you create a schedule for the day and how you execute that schedule for the day is the crux of the matter.
So behavior has more to do with discipline and also
planning.
respecting everybody that comes in your path.
And planning also.
Yeah. So right from entering the hospital,
Correct.
exit, meeting people,
Yeah.
talking to them. I have seen that most of the people who do good in life, if they will come across any housekeeping person also, they will address them with respect. Just as they would address the head of the institute,
Correct.
just that they will address the patient.
Absolutely.
So every human being and everything that they come across, they treat with equal respect.
So everybody who has built his life and career, no, they know the value of work.
Right.
If you know the value of it, it will come naturally to you.
Right.
You don't have to fake it.
Right.
It will be natural to you. And there is nothing called despondency or disheartened or Corona aa gaya, so the whole system. No, Corona will come and go.
Yeah.
Our spirit is what drives us.
Right.
And that is what continuously goes on and
Yes.
on. So behavior is planning, executing, following, doing. That is the behavior I'm talking about.
Right.
सुबह से शाम तक की discipline है, conduct है. You know that you. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying do entertainment.
Right.
Do not have family time. I'm not saying that. Family time is important. If you have responsibility towards parents, towards kids, that is very important. But you must know that वो time इस समय का है और वो ऐसे use करते हैं. ये नहीं कि वहाँ भी जाके time waste कर रहे हैं. For them also you're not available. For your work also you're not available.
So you have to create a good balance.
So actually, I've seen people who are inefficient in their work. They're also inefficient at home.
Right.
They neither take responsibility there actually.
Right.
And neither do they have fun with their parents, with their children, with parents, with family, with movies, plays, whatever you want to do. Reading. One of my hobbies is reading. So I actually read a lot. I read while in my car or at home or whatever. So somebody can say I'm wasting my time. But that is my passion. I am feeding myself.
Right.
So
it's the food for your soul.
Yeah.
And it develops your mind to think. And a doctor has to think every day, every minute. And he's just made the statement, the learning never ends. What a book can teach you, it can take you to the next level.
So today I follow so many TED Talks.
Yeah.
So many TED Talks. I don't have any free time and I don't have any shortage of time. I find good balance.
But sir,
every day of every end of the day, I have so many to-do lists which I have not completed. I feel a bit frustrated, but I must say I have not got used to it. So I carry it forward. मैं कहता हूँ अच्छा कल ही खत्म करना है. And every day morning I have something in my head that ये सब आज हो जाना चाहिए. So I must say, confess that almost 50-60% ही हो पाता है. Again वो carry forward होता है.
There's a reason to get up in the morning. There has to be. And the second thing which I feel is that the generation today is so blessed. They have access to so much of technologies.
Yeah.
They have access to so many ideas.
Yes.
So much of motivation that they can listen to a good talk on YouTube for 10 minutes. And I'm sure in the future they'll listen to this talk and understand the basics of practice. And that comes into your behavior. And the third thing, sir, is competency. So if you ask me today, I will place behavior above availability. Although A comes before B, but for me, behavior is more important than availability.
Correct.
Because availability can be there by different ways, but behavior throughout has to be very constant, because now people have lots of alternatives.
Correct.
And they will only come to you if you leave them with something positive.
Correct.
And then comes competency, sir. How important is competency in practice?
So that is the soul. That is the basis. So if you were to say that B comes before A, so in that case I'll say C comes before B.
Okay.
So if that is the whole thing is that competence is the fundamental. If you are incompetent, everything else you keep trying people will see through it.
Right.
वो फसाड बहुत दिन चलता नहीं है.
Right.
थोड़े दिन चल सकता है.
Right.
And so competence is the basis. The critical thing I want to say here about competence is that this is not the competence in doing surgery or competence in continuously upgrading your knowledge.
Listen to this. This is something which is gold. What he's telling you is out of experience of 25 years of
not 25
practice.
years, 35 years हो गए. मतलब overall जब से मैं प्रोफेशनल की तरह सोचना शुरू किया, I've spent 35 years now since 1985.
3.5 decades of experience, and right now he's leading one of the leading healthcare's oncology department with 85 people who work with him and the team. And the atmosphere is that they are working together. They're not working beneath him, they're working together with him. So listen to this about competency, sir. You continue with the
competence is not about knowing the subject. Competence is not about the skill of the subject. Competence is not what you did when you did your MCH and you knew it all and you were the topper of the batch. That is not competence. Competence is what is 14th May 2020, latest publication, latest journal, latest reference, what has come out last night. Are you aware of that?
Right.
Are you competent and confident to engage in a dialogue with a team of specialists who are good in their own domains?
Right.
If as a surgeon, I am not competent, not confident to talk to the radiologist, pathologist, medical oncologist, radiation oncologist to plan a treatment for an oral cancer or a breast cancer or a colon cancer, whatever cancer, then that is, if I am in my own shell, मैं तो एक बहुत अच्छा सर्जन हूँ, आई एम वेरी कॉम्पिटेंट, सो आई डोंट हैव टू एंगेज विद पीपल, आई डोंट टॉक टू पीपल, दैट इज इनकॉम्पिटेंट. सो कॉम्पिटेंस की डेफिनेशन बदल चुकी है. 1995 में जब प्रैक्टिस शुरू किया था, प्रॉब्ली वो थोड़ी रेलिवेंट थी कि हमें सर्जरी आती, बिकॉज lot of other things were not happening at the time.
Right.
Today so much growth has happened. So main things we have to change the oncology practice seen today is the growth in understanding and mapping the tumor.
Right.
So what has happened in understanding tumor biology has been really dissected very finely. So today we understand pathology in several ways, where even genetic analysis, immunohistochemistry, immunology, all these things come into it. So that has grown. Understanding, mapping has improved a lot. Not just CT, MR, PET, MR, integration of these things, fabrication. So a lot has happened. So these two things, understanding and mapping, has led to better strategies. And like surgery has grown, medical oncology has grown, radiation has grown. So today we are in a golden era where we can integrate all this together and provide really good treatment, which is both intended towards better outcome and better quality of life.
Right.
So competence has changed into a very different situation. I cannot be competent yesterday and think that I'll be competent 5 years later.
So if you're not abreasting your skills, you're vanishing.
You're vanishing. You're vanished. You don't realize. हम लोग जब इसके लिए मैं लोगों को when I explain to people, I'll tell them that even if you have taken a lot of height, the plane again. When you're losing height, you will not even realize you're losing height.
Right.
Only when others are going up, you start realizing, "Arey, मैं कैसे नीचे आ गया?"
Right.
That is why you have to go to conferences with open mind, to look at meetings with open mind. You have to look at a new article with open mind. कि क्या हुआ? मैं कहाँ हूँ?
So that reminds me of the words my grandmother used to tell me. If you have taken a jump, people will take a jump to pull your leg down. You should be ready to take the next jump. This is what he meant. If you are here, people will try to come here, but by the time they reach here, you should be ready with your knowledge to reach there. And if you do not abreast yourself, you're vanishing. And the second thing which he's teaching you today, in today's world, is a team approach. The full form of the team itself is together, everyone achieves more. And that is what is integration about. If you think you are master of everything, right, just wait for the specialist to walk over you. And that is why Sir has built up different units in his department to take care of the specialities. And if he just imagine if he would have been handling everything, you think he would have been here to the level that he's attained? No. The answer is simple no. So this is again going on the same thing. He's taught one beautiful thing, that if you are sitting on 14th May today, your knowledge should be of 14th May today. If you were good, you were good. You are not good. So live in the present, abreasted with the latest thing. So A, B, C. Something about D, sir.
So D नहीं बोलूँगा, but मैं एक चीज़ और बोलना चाहता हूँ, but because we're talking about building careers for young professionals. So A, B, C is there and should be there. But this, as I said, कि availability होना चाहिए, behavior होना चाहिए, plan होना चाहिए, execution होना चाहिए, knowledge होनी चाहिए, competence होनी चाहिए. The important thing is humility.
Right.
If you do not have humility, you will not be able to connect with people.
Right.
So humility, and that is also very important basic requirement to be willing to learn. Right. If you're not humble, you're not willing to learn.
Right.
So I place a lot of importance to humility. That ABC हो गया, उसके बाद आप में humility है. Humility does not mean being like a doormat. Humility does not mean कि कोई कुछ बोले हम तो बोलेंगे नहीं बदले में. ये नहीं मैं कह रहा हूँ.
Right.
हम बोलेंगे, अच्छे से बोलेंगे, उसमें रिस्पेक्ट के साथ बोलेंगे. अगर हम दूसरे को रिस्पेक्ट नहीं देंगे बोलते हुए, अगर हमारा कोई कॉन्ट्री व्यू है, एंड इफ आई डोंट रिस्पेक्ट द अदर पर्सन व्हेन आई एम प्रेजेंटिंग माय व्यू, then that is not the right thing. Then you are not willing to listen. Then you think your view is superior to that person's view.
Right.
Here the idea is engagement.
Right.
So when you present your view, which is diverse, which is different, which may be even diametrically opposite, the humility component will take care that you are actually exploring whether this is the right thing or what you are saying is the right thing. And so a mutual ground is achieved.
Right.
That's how you build that.
Right.
So I think if how to build a career, if you are planning well, doing all this, and if you are humble and you are not a doormat, you are humble, upright, respectful, discussion, engaging in a dialogue and know how to present your points in small meetings, big meetings, with all humility, nobody can stop you.
So this is something I'll say. I thought that this is a part of behavior, but sir has stressed upon humility as something that defines a medical student respectful towards his seniors. You learn from everybody. Everybody who walks in your life, a doctor, a human being will teach you. It is about you how much you can imbibe. You should be like a sponge soaking it in. Once a statement was made in Times of India that Rahul Dravid is not an aggressive player. To the contrary of which Ricky Ponting said, he is the most aggressive player you will come across. He's calm like a wall, but when it comes to taking a ball on the front foot, he would do that. So this is what the understanding in life means. Listen to people around you. Defeat them with an argument which is scientific, which has a basis of knowledge behind it, but then the language should not speak, but the words and the depth behind them should speak. Your argument should be strong, not your pitch of the voice or amplitude. And remember this, that everybody will be able to speak to you only if you are a good listener. And the best quality, right, of a good speaker is he listens well. So in your young age, listen to people. The problem is that everybody wants to become successful quick. You can't do that. Success will only come with the steps and the ladders. And be ready to climb it up gradually one by one. Otherwise, the fall is also sudden. Anything else, sir?
Thank you.
So I think that concludes the talk of ABC, a little bit D, and H, that is humility. I think that's Dr. Harit, because he had to get an H with you for H for Harit, the humility. And listen to him, he's always ready to listen to whatever he says. So he is ready with open ears, because we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So God also wants you to listen more and speak less. Thank you very much.
Thank you.